There's arguably nothing more American than American football, and Colts running back Tyler Varga would seem to exemplify that until you realize he's anything but American, which means the Yale grad won't be running for president anytime soon.
Let me throw some names your way here. William Howard Taft, Gerald Ford, George H.W. Bush, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, all Yale grads in some form or fashion. So,
don't you have to be a U.S. citizen too?
Which is a whole nother story.
Or you have to be born in the States too, right?
There's that too.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't fulfill either of those requirements. So.
But what he is running down is one of the more bizarre paths to the NFL anyone has ever taken.
Born in Sweden.
Yeah.
Grew up in Ontario.
Yep.
This is a circuitous route to the NFL.
Yeah, I definitely took a unusual path.
Right.
That's for sure. You know, and I had my injury, and a lot of stuff happened kind of through the whole process. Right. You know, I was never supposed to play football in college, and I ended up doing it. Now I'm here, and it's crazy how everything works out.
He was a league MVP in high school, but the injury came in his final game, playing for the championship, tearing a muscle. Over time, the pressure built in his leg, leading to a very rare compartment syndrome. For a couple weeks, there were concerns it would lead to amputation, let alone ever walking again. Tests and readings all read the worst.
4 or 5 months later, at the neurologist, they got some readings, and that wasn't supposed to happen, and they were really shocked by that.
Right.
And then my nerves started coming back slowly, and eventually I could start wiggling my toes.
He went on to play a year at Western Ontario, where he was named the team MVP and Conference Player of the Year, with Game 1 that season, the real test.
First time I'd taken contact was live, my first year, my freshman year, our home opener. And we just said, all right, either this is going to work or it's not.
Yeah, sink or swim, here we go.
And then everything worked out.
4 years later, you're a member of the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
My goodness, you know?
Yeah, I don't think many people could have predicted that to happen, so.
With the Colts, he's shown nothing but promise, a hard-charging runner, max effort, high motor, not one to give up. And that's honorable in any nation.
Do you feel lucky to be here?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've got, you know, my family definitely to credit, you know, for kind of rallying around me and like giving me support.
You probably have a much different perspective on football in general.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, you know, it's kind of cliche to say that, you know, everything can be over in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, one play could be the end of your career. I really experienced it.
Right.
My career was over, really, and then I kind of came back.
Second life.
Came back from the dead a little bit.